first off, we'd like to thank Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, and double honors to the elders at GMS, and for all the brothers out there through all the corners of the earth preaching His word. Shalom.
All right, listen up. We come out here week after week, and week in and week out, to prophesy downfall of this wicked-ass kingdom, all right? And to wake up the one-third nation of Israel, the elect, according to scriptures, all right? Right now, we're gonna get into current events. President Obama just sided with which he was always with the same-sex marriage because he's a homosexual. By his history, he got with that. He's supporting the bill of homosexuality, the same-sex marriage. And it says here, Obama's support for gay marriage splits U.S. So that first of all, that kingdom already is now divided. America is divided, all right? So the scriptures speak about how two kingdoms cannot walk together. Two people cannot walk together unless be in agreement. And if Satan's kingdom is divided, how can it stand? So America is not. These are the days where you're seeing America crumble as we speak. And really, this is just a glimpse into what's really going to come up in the future. You know, it says President Obama has been both praised and criticized a day after he became the first sitting U.S. president to publicly support gay marriage. The first president to support the same-sex marriage. So you got to see that this is already, this is prophecy in the making, man. It's sick, man. The fact that people don't see that the times that are coming, it's freaking shit. It's gonna get worse and worse. But you know, knowing that very well, we know that the time is close. It says social conservatives and religious leaders condemn his remarks. Meanwhile, and they're the same ones who sided on the 901c3 charter churches to get paid. Here it is, they work for the government, and then they're going to go against them. You know, they seem to serve two masters, which is, you know, you get that in the book of Amos, or also in what is it, Timothy. You can't serve two masters, man. You're going to hate one to serve the other. So here it is, you got these churches coming against, church leaders coming against President Obama. And really, they don't know the truth anyways. It may seem like they're really down with the truth, but they don't really. They've put that to side, and they've caused the people to err. One fundraiser to be held at the home of George Clooney is expected on his own to raise $15 million, partially from a general raffle offering members of the public a chance to meet the Hollywood actors. So this is like a sightseeing shit, you know. Put George Clooney on showcase to promote same-sex marriage, you know. But that's just, you know, making it short. It's just showing you that America is just one step away from crumbling, you know. Prophecies that at hand, you know, they're coming to fold, and it's gonna get worse around here. They're gonna get worse and worse.
The book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 3. Can two walk together except they be agreed?
Can two walk together unless be agreed? In order for you to walk with somebody else, you gotta be on the same level, the same mind. You know, women, on the other hand, they're not at the same level, and really in these days, women do not come to an agreement with the man. You'll find that in a rare case. But if you're gonna walk with the Most High, you gotta subject yourself under His laws. And what's His laws? Under homosexuality, and under 901c3 charter churches, which are run by the so-called white man, who's the devil. The scriptures say the word is given in the hand of the wicked, all right? And it tells you who is he. The people who are running these churches behind closed doors, you know, they're the freaking white men, pushing, having the freaking jakes who are set up to further on oppress our people with religion.
Verse 4, will a lion roar in the forest when he hath no prey? Will a young lion cry out of his den if he have taken nothing? Can a bird fall in a snare upon the earth when no gin is for him? Shall one take up a snare from the earth and have taken nothing at all?
Okay. Alright, so you want to get Leviticus. And also you get Isaiah chapter 10 verse 5. Okay, so what he that whole law, the subject on law, the law of same-sex marriage, is against the law of the Most High, you know, and it's an unrighteous decree. He's trying to push this unrighteous decree. New York City allows same-sex marriage to, they allow it to be legal. Seattle did it also, and once New York City does it, and I think Washington D.C. did it. If they've done it already, therefore all the other states are gonna follow up. And Canada, you know, I don't know what the state is with Canada and same-sex marriage, because you know you see it. They're gonna also go along with the law, because we're just, you know, the borders between Canada and America, we share borders. We gotta also share laws. Yeah.
Book of Leviticus chapter 18 verse 22. Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is an abomination.
Thou shalt not lie with mankind as thou lie with womankind. So homosexuality, according to scriptures, is an abomination. Go ahead. Which it says further on.
Verse 23. Neither shalt thou lie with any beast to defile thyself therewith. Neither shall any woman stand before beast to lie down thereto. So it is confusion.
So it's confusion, man. And the scriptures say the Most High is not the other confusion. So even pushing these laws, which have people believe that, you know, as long as you follow the law of the land, it's all good with the Most High, but that's not true, man. That's not true.
Verse 24, defile not ye yourselves in any of these things, for in all these the nations are defiled, which I cast out before you.
Really, the scriptures speak about when the wicked and authority, the people mourn. That's something that the wicked just brought forth and to further push the promotion of wickedness, man. They're allowing more homosexuals to show their nasty, abominable love in public. All right, and we sigh and cry when we see shit like that. You know, they're further on making us more mad. Okay.
Book of Isaiah chapter 10 verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees.
The Bible says destruction unto them that decree unrighteous decrees. Same-sex marriage is an unrighteous decree. Okay, go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 10 verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and a right grievousness which they have prescribed.
A right grievousness which they have prescribed. And it's grievous to us, because when we see it applied, it's grievous. We know it's wrong, and we know it's wickedness, man. This world is wicked, and we gotta separate ourselves from this world. We can't walk the same path as the rest of these people. Okay.
Book of 1 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 9. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High?
Know ye not that the unrighteous will not inherit the kingdom of the Most High? Okay, and then it goes on. Go ahead.
Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revelers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of the Most High.
And it says it right there, man. The Most High ain't gonna allow everybody into the kingdom. Salvation is not for everybody. Okay, it's for the 1/3 nation of Israel. So the Most High, you know, He's known very well this world's filled with people with those qualities, so-called qualities. In this world, you know, it's talent. If you're an extortioner, you got skills, you know. You got skills with computer, you got be able to hack into somebody's account. It's skill, you know. People like that are held in high regard.
Book of Leviticus chapter 20 verse 13. If a man also lie with mankind, as he lies with a woman, Both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death.
So the penalty or the punishment for being homosexual, being a lesbian, sleeping with a beast is death. And does America even speak about the fact that they should die? Do those priests or pastors who go against the laws that Obama pushed, are they trying to bring forth the scriptures and say these homosexuals are supposed to be put to death? No, they're not, so they're being partial. And then in themselves, they're an abomination, because the scriptures say to be partial is an abomination unto the Most High. To show partiality, because the Most High is a perfect balance. They're lopsided, man. You know, a plane that's lopsided ain't gonna fly. When you go on planes and you got more people on one side of the plane ain't gonna fly. All right? It's the same thing. The Most High works with balance.
They shall surely be put to death. The blood shall be upon them.
And the blood shall be upon them. So once we tell them, therefore the blood's off us, we told them, we gave them the law. This is pertaining to our people who are in the state of being a Gentile mentally. When we tell them the law, okay, and they hear it, and then they fan their hands and keep going, they're judged by the law, man. Okay, and if they don't get put to death here, they get put to death when the Most High gets here, man.
Book of Romans, chapter 1, verse 24. Wherefore, the Most High also gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own heart, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves.
Like the scriptures, you know, like my mother used to say, if you don't listen, you're gonna feel. So what do we do? Our people went off onto homosexuality, all these wicked activities, all right, being seduced by the heathen, all right. And what happened? The Most High gave them up. Okay, He says you're no longer gonna be priests, holy people unto me. So therefore, that's why we're in the state we're in today. We went off onto all these other philosophies. All right, we fell off, and now the men of the Lord, the men of today who heard the word, they came out of that deep sleep, and we've woken up to our nationality and the name of the Most High and His Son. And that's why we're on these streets to awake further on more brothers, man. Wake up more brothers by the Spirit.
Verse 25. Who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie?
Who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie? And how many? The devil brings out a lot of lies, man. All right. He tells you the scriptures, salvation's for everybody. All right. Homosexuality is allowed in the world. They believe in God, and God we trust. Okay. God gave us this land, but in fact, the Most High did give you this land. He punished the northern tribes, took them down, okay, and said the so-called white man up who's the devil.
25. Who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie, and worship and serve the creature more than the Creator.
The creature that served the so-called white man, okay. When you serve a king, how do you serve a king? You do what he wants you to do. They serve the so-called white man, who's their king, okay? And he's a creature, because we're all the Most High's creature, all right? Adam, starting with Adam, and all the other, all the other people that were in the world at that time. We're the Most High's creatures, okay? How are we gonna serve the creature instead of the Creator? That doesn't make any sense. Go ahead.
Verse 26. For this cause Most High gave them up to foul affections, for even their women they changed the natural use into that which is against nature.
The natural use. What's the natural use? Having sex with a man. That's natural. That's what we spiritually seems right. What?
With the women.
So it's like, yeah, I don't know. Well, okay, I'll rephrase that. Understand that a man having sex with a woman is a natural thing. Okay, when you have the same people coming together, same freaking male, female, that's not right. And some of our people know spiritually, although they don't know the real truth, the whole truth. Okay, they understand some of that ain't right, man. You know.
Verse 27. And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burn in their lust one towards another, men with men, working that which is unseemingly.
Flaming homos, man. Flamers, man. That's what they call them up here. Okay, they're fucking disgusting, man. They're like, them horny little chihuahuas, but a fucking full-grown man, pushing weights and shit. 250 pounds playing rugby. I saw this one sport video on a homosexual rugby player. The guy was like 250 pounds, and everybody on his team was cool with it, man. Which is bullshit, man. You had Jakes on that team too, and they were cool with him being a homosexual, a big fucking Edomite, 250 pounds homosexual, man. That's fucking gay. That's fucking retarded, man.
And receiving in themselves that recompense of the error.
AIDS, hepatitis, rectal cancer. Okay, that's what gonorrhea, freaking these women got ovular cancer because they got this woman, the Most High's giving them punishment, man. That's their judgment, death. You know, death comes in many ways, man. Sickness, disease, poverty, suicide, spiritual vengeance, car accidents, anything that causes a person to die. Okay, that's the sword in many. The sword comes in many shapes and forms, man.
Verse 28. And even as they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge, the Most High gave them over to a reprobate mind.
That's talking about our people because read that same part again. Because the so-called wicked don't have the Most High in his thoughts.
Romans chapter 1 verse 28. And even as they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge, the Most High gave them over to a reprobate mind. To do those things which are not convenient.
Which do things that are not convenient. Homosexuality does not produce children. Okay? If these so-called homos and fucking lesbians kept increasing in the earth, mankind would cease to exist. Okay? But thanks to the Most High, he's not gonna let that go down, man. Okay? He's gonna stop that. Okay, with a beautiful flame, man. Go ahead.
Verse 29. Being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit, malignity, whisperers, backbiters, haters of the Most High, spiteful, proud, boasters, inventors of evil things, disobedient to parents, without understanding, covenant breakers, without natural affection, implacable, unmerciful, who know the judgment of the Most High, that they which commit such things are worthy of death, not only do the same, but have pleasure in them do them.
And they have pleasure in them. That's having that reprobate mind, man. They have no judgment, man. I got a verse here, Job 21 verse 14 says, therefore they say unto the Most High, depart from us, for we desire not to know of thy ways. What is the Almighty that we should serve him? And what profit should we have if we pray unto him? And that's the saying of the wicked. It says here, Job declares the wicked often prosper. That's the topic of that whole verse or chapter. And that's the wicked, the so-called white man. He says, what is the Most High that we should serve him? What profited us? Okay? Our people didn't understand, okay, because the Most High blinded them and gave them up. They don't understand that doing these wickedness, the acts, ain't gonna profit them. Alright? It's gonna bring forth death.